Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your Love and Then Some read for the month of June. Wanted to say thank you for the 1.6 thousand views for your Love and Separation spread for May. Subscribers, thanks you guys for your support of the channel. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that you don't miss any content. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Libra a good read. Well, it looks like that you are coming in or experiencing coming together in love relationship, Libra. June's going to be a good month for you, I think. I think taking control of a situation is going to be in your best interest, taking action. There has been loss in the past, but you're taking the action to move forward. So let's see what the cards have to say. There has been a break in relationship. Okay, a judgment's been called on something. So that's the overall arching energy. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship. Bear in mind, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed, and this is a general read, so you guys know where to contact me for a personal. I'm going to be free the week of May 31st through June 7th. We'll have daytime hours, so let me know if you would like a personal read for that period of time. All right, major arcana in this spreads judgment. This could either be a reconciliation or some judgment that's been called on this situation. And again, I think we have the Fool card here. So, you're willing to take a new leap of faith in love relationship. There has been someone make an offer in love, okay? But it did not come without its sacrifice. There was a lot of conflict and sacrifice in this situation. Perhaps there was competition. You have the Lovers here, so this could be Gemini you're dealing with. Soulmate. And having to make decisions, okay? Having to make decisions. Very educated decisions. I think you were looking on, or you may have seen your lover with someone else, Libra. Or you were thinking about the desire that you had for a person, another person. And you decided to take a new leap of faith with that person. We have soulmate energy in the center of the read. So 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for whatever this represents for you. But this to me says somebody offered you their heart. They offered you something to come together in a love relationship. Okay? This did not come without sacrifice. There was something that had to be foregone in order for this to carry forward. So you were coming toward a soulmate energy, perhaps Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. And you decided to take a new leap of faith in love, go on that passionate, new, creative idea. There was conflict. You had to make an executive decision, and you decided to jump. You decided to take the new leap of faith. So let's get some clarifiers on it and see what they have to say. abundance, looking forward toward a better day, taking the idea that you had to move forward in something. 5, perhaps this was a sudden change. You called it. You made a judgment. You called it. Yeah, again, somebody made an offer. Okay, it's clarified by itself. Somebody made an offer in love, solid, committed love. Or you made an offer. But there's something about the element of this offer that's deceptive, okay? There's something about the element that feels as though it's robbing, it's taking, it's somebody having knowledge without everyone having the knowledge. You were guarded against this idea. It was confusing. You were having fears of being left out in the cold. But you communicated about this new love offer, and you were victorious. It's a new beginning. I don't know what else to say here. Somebody had to lose, okay? Somebody had to lose in this battle. You made a judgment call on a relationship, period. Sacrifice is clarified by the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is absolutely, this could have been a marriage, Libra, or this could be you walking into a marriage, okay, with soulmate energy, Aries, Taurus. Maybe you're sad that a marriage ended, a relationship ended. Planning for the future in this relationship was a burden. Yeah, you had to stand your ground here. You had to protect something. Yeah, there was conflict, there was competition. You had to take action and move forward to end a cycle. The Tower was coming anyway. There was juggling with finances. There was juggling with staying grounded. 2 suitors in the mix, okay? 2 men, 2 masculine energies. 1 Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And 1 Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Offering love and solid, committed relationship. 1 was a small offer. 1 offer you walked away from. You were holding on to another offer. Soulmate energy and Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer. And that offer came in, and that's the one you took. There was a lot of anxiety involved in this situation with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't think you thought their offer was going to come. You were waiting for it. You were beat up by it. You felt like you waited 150 years perhaps for it. It finally came. Justice was restored. You know that this person is your soulmate. Okay, you know this person is equally yoked. You know this person is spiritual with you. A marriage had to end perhaps. A solid committed relationship had to end. You had to make an apology. Apology was slow to come. Now we have King and Queen of Pentacles. But you knew that this person was the partner, the Emperor and the Empress now. Libra, I think you could have twin flame energy here. You definitely have soulmate energy. But the theme I see here is basically one suitor is lesser than the other in your eyes. 1 suitor is a king, 1 suitor's a knight. 1 suitor's not quite on the same level as you. There was heartbreak in the past, Libra. Here you are with this soulmate, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps. There is fast-moving communication coming in to move this situation forward. Passion will be reignited. There has been some sort of incognito energy. Somebody here has decided that they ghosted you. They ghosted you, this soulmate did. But lines of communication have come back in. Again, there's Gemini energy. Yeah, you kind of had to make an executive decision regarding a family. There was a lot of confusion, perhaps some dysfunction. You had to set boundaries and you had to say, you know what, this is enough, this is it, this is how this is going to go. We need to go into more nurturing, loving ways of being. Maybe this person, Libra, didn't bring out the best in you. You decided you wanted love and nurturing. You wanted to turn from the Queen of Swords into the Queen of Cups. Perhaps you wanted more mothering energy, more family-based nurturing energies. You took that leap of faith. It caused some conflict. You moved away from that situation and you got your healing and your wish from the universe. It kind of just seems like to me, you know, there was a dysfunctional family happening here, some sort of dysfunction. And you decided to cut out the dysfunction. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is definitely going to be a marriage. This could be Pisces at this point. A relationship with Pisces. And that's going to be your happiness, Libra. I think you were betrayed in this relationship also, Libra. You're trying to find balance between fire and water. You've been transformed in this situation. You're now taking action to maintain self-care. Trying to find the courage to move forward with children in a new relationship. You're waiting for your harvest to come in. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn. There possibly was a situation at work in which there was a third-party relationship. That was your happiness, perhaps, Libra. You didn't realize it, but it just kind of happened, you know what I mean? And you have new beginnings as a result of that. But this affair did kind of mess up the family a little bit here. But what we have in the end is guilt. You have some guilt. You do have guilt about the way that this thing turned out, but you're going forward in a new leap of faith with this other party. You know that's your happiness, and you're moving toward it. Lots of that going on this month with people. Lots of it going on. So maybe there's a restructuring of relationship with people this month. It is Gemini season. It's coming into Gemini season, so you know, perhaps their communications are opening up, relationships are being formed, bonds are being strengthened, old things are going away and purging themselves out of your life. That should have happened with the Scorpio moon, and now the restructuring is going to begin. Somebody you became attached to very quickly, and you quickly realized you were in love with that person, and you couldn't really quit them. You know, you couldn't really move away from that. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Have faith in this situation. Trust your faith. Might feel like you're on shaky ground, but trust your faith. The union of hearts. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Well, there you go. I mean, I think that's what happened here. You fell in love very quickly with this person. You were already in committed relationship. I think either you or your partner. And this turned into something you didn't quite expect. Instant soulmate energy. And that's kind of where you're at on it. You decided to take a new leap of faith with this partner. Because the relationship you were in was dead. There was third-party relationship happening. Your partner was involved in a third-party relationship. And you decided that, you know, you wanted to move forward with happiness. And the relationship was dysfunctional and not quite right anyway, okay? And sometimes when we let it get to that point, it's time to call it. You had to make the executive decision again. I think Sagittarius may have had a similar read, okay? So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you might want to watch that video as well. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, yes, you're being divinely guided. Okay, you need to work on your third eye chakra perhaps, so that you're able to clear out your intuition centers. Okay, there we go, chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, well this talks about the Merkaba, energy fields, high vibration, the like. Maybe you found somebody who vibrated the same frequency you did, okay? But you need to look at your synchronicities. If you're seeing 5s, if you're seeing 2s, if you're seeing 11-11, if you're seeing 1s in sequence. But open up those chakras. Do some chakra clearing, especially with the third eye chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus, so that you're not bringing negative energies into another relationship in order, you know, so that it's not dysfunctional. As dysfunctional as the one you left. Because you kind of sound like to me you guys did your own thing. You know, it's kind of one of those things where she did her thing and I did mine, you know, and that's not really a relationship, is it? You're just kind of roommates and you're paying the bills. You know what I mean? Maybe you were there for the kids, you know. But children learn, they know when their parents are unhappy. Do you want them to learn dysfunction or do you want to learn happiness? Do you want them to go for their happiness or do you want them to live in a household where there's no love? Okay? Life isn't always clean cut. It's not always black and white, you know? I open doors. I open new doors to life. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms, and I trust life to be wonderful. So, there you go. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Wands taking action, being proactive about your passions and your love life, coming together, you know, also balancing, but the third party situations, okay? Ending that, transforming that, deciding, you know what, I'm not going to live in dysfunction anymore. I'm going to move forward for my own happiness. The Wheel of Fortune saying absolutely. You know what's making you happy. No longer are you going to be a slave to this relationship, or you're going to allow somebody to control you in relationship according to what their idea is of that. And you're going to end up with this beautiful, nurturing, intimate moments with a person that you have had this instant soulmate connection with. It's going to be nurturing and loving, okay? It's going to be fulfilling emotionally and intimately. So Libra, that's what I have for you for June. Love and then some. I'll see you mid-May for your June love and separation.